Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss some error detection questions based on pronoun. In the last session we have already discussed some important rules based on noun. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss some error detection questions related to pronoun. Well, let's begin with the first question, that is, the Vice President of India and the Vice Chancellor of this university have given his consent to join the meeting. With the rule of articles, we can easily understand that here the is used once and here another the is used, means the is used twice. And as the rule says, the number of articles decides the number of subjects, means here in this sentence, in the question number 1, there are two subjects, so we have used have over here and we have used his. That is incorrect. We have to use their instead of using his, because number of subjects is plural. Okay, got it? So let's move on to the next question. Question number 2, his efforts will bring him more success than your. Whenever we use your, this is an adjective, that is possessive adjective. Possessive means showing ownership. So whenever we will be using your or my or his, her, that will be possessive adjective. Whenever we use these words, we have to use a noun after it. Okay, like my book, your book, his book, her book, their book. Okay, but whenever we don't want to use any noun after it, we just put s after your. Okay, after your we use s to avoid the repetition of the noun. Here his efforts, his is a possessive adjective and efforts is noun, so his efforts are compared to your efforts. Okay, so if we will write like if we write his efforts will bring him more success than your efforts. So in this question we can easily understand that his efforts are compared to your effort, which means efforts will be repeated in this sentence and we want to ignore that repetition. Okay, pronouns are used to avoid the repetition of a noun so that the sentence looks standard and accurate. Okay, we don't want to use efforts after your, so we don't want to repeat the noun in the sentence, so we simply put s after your so that it will not be repeated according to the rule of possessive adjective and pronoun. So let's move on to the question number 3. It says, everybody who was working in that office gave a day's pay as their contributions to the dependents of Dr. Sonu, who had died on duty. So in this question we can easily understand everybody is the subject, which is singular. Everybody is singular, that is why we have used relative pronoun who, which comes for everybody, and as it is singular, was is used. Okay, so subject is singular and who was working in that office gave a day's pay. Who has given his day's pay? So answer will be everybody. So everybody is singular, so why we are using their contribution? We have to use his contributions. Okay, we don't want to make it plural because everybody is singular. Everybody who was working in that office gave a day's pay as his contributions to the dependents of Dr. Sonu, who had died on duty. I hope you all understood the rule of pronoun and have done the question correctly. Let's move on to the next question, like question number 4. Such a self-sacrificing man as has come wins our sympathy and admiration. So in this question we can easily go through the sentences written like self-sacrificing man. Here self-sacrificing is adjective used to qualify man. Okay, subject is man. Okay, as has come, if we use man as a subject, then we should have a verb for the subject man. Okay, and here has come is the verb which is used for man. Okay, but there is another verb like wins. So we have total number of verbs is 2. We have 2 verbs, but subject is the only one, a man. Okay, so how can we use one subject and 2 verbs in the single sentence? So we have to remove as and should put who, so that it will be used correctly. Such a self-sacrificing man who has come wins means who is the subject of has come and man is the subject of wins. So in this manner we can easily get the answer. Okay, let's move on to the question number 5. Each of the 4 great tragedies of Shakespeare is worth reading. Each of the 4 great tragedies of William Shakespeare is worth reading. Here we are using is as a verb and the subject is each of the 4 great tragedies. We can use one, okay, instead of each, or we can say each of the 4 great tragedies. It means one or each, both are correct in this manner. So there is no error in this question. I hope you all understood. Let's move on to the next question. Next is, the board of directors want all possible facilities and allowances for itself. The subject is board of directors, that is plural. That's why we have used want, that is plural verb. So why we are using itself? We should use themselves. Okay, so we have to use themselves instead of itself. That is the answer. So in these questions what we have done, so I think you all got to know that the questions of pronoun basically can be solved with the rule of subject and verb. If we know the combination of subject and verb, we can easily solve the questions, or we can say error detection questions related to pronoun. I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the next video we will be having some more questions based on error detection pronoun. Okay, so stay tuned, and those who have not subscribed our channel, go and subscribe, and do not forget to press on the bell icon. Thank you.